Hello, I'm on another adventure today, and I've already been walking for about half an hour, maybe coming to an hour now. I've got about 1 or 2 miles down. I'm going to be heading to Rivington again, more accurately Anglezark, or whatever you call it. I'm going to go and camp into those woods again. I don't know if this camera is at a good angle because it's facing down, and I also forgot the connector for the I forgot the connector to these things. I didn't bring it along, so I'm gonna have to improvise and use rocks like this. So yeah, that's my little briefing. I'm not in the most heightened spirits at the moment, but I don't care, because exactly that. Yeah, and I also want to say I'm not taking the normal route I would, as the normal route, I've just come from down here. I forgot actually where I've just come from, but yeah, I've just come from that direction. I'd normally go through these bit of woods, through the fields, at the go at the top of Hay, and then I'd reach Rivington pretty quickly by going along the canal. This time I'm gonna just head straight north. I'm pretty sure this is north, and then I'm gonna head east for the rest of the day. This should hopefully just be a nice, well, I don't know what to expect. Yeah, I don't know what to expect. I don't really have any expectations for anything, to be honest, but yeah, I just wanted to get out before everything goes cold again. Hey look, a wild coffee cup cap growing on a hawthorn tree. I've never seen one of those before. So I'm currently going through what you'd call the back end of Elnut Woods. It's on the side of Chevington, I'm pretty sure. The east side of Chevington. I think I'm touching the mic. Put the mic on. Honestly, they're all hysterical around here. I'm talking about people. I'm pretty sure that's the right word to use. I've just passed a good a full dozen of old people roasted. There was like a big tree, and you know where it gets all there's just tons of branches like at the top of it. That's fallen down on the path, and it made like some sort of tunnel full of branches and all that, and they were all weaving their way through this but they were weaving their way through the trunks, like they were bigger than this one. All weaving their way through, and then they would say, "Oh, our grandkids would love this." But there was literally a clear path all the way around it, and it was only like 2 meters away. And all the old men were just getting stuck on it, and the woman at the back just said, "Oh, just go around where that man's just come from." Oh Jesus Christ, they're all weird around here. Got into proper Elnut Woods now. Here's the mine carts. Completely forgot that was like these mine carts here. Obviously signifies there was mines. I remember coming down here on a school trip. I don't know where we went though. So I'm now just going past Standish, the new estate in Standish, going up into the fields, just past all the chaos of the roads and all that. So this is going to be the part, or just up ahead, where it's going to be the deciding point of, am I going to go into a field and get shot? Am I going to go into a field and get chased? Am I going to go into a field and get stuck? Or am I just going to have to turn around and go a different way? So yeah, it's kind of confusing as what I've got to do. Got over there, that's Anglers Ark and Rivington and all the moors up there. I have got public footpath right ahead of me, going off to the right. I'm gonna see where that takes me. Can you even see that? Oh, there he is. You don't get anything like that this way in Wigan. To there. That's Rivington, that's Anglers Ark, or whatever you bloody call it. And there's some nice pine trees up there. Right, so I've got a bit of a problem with trusting paths. This is a public footpath. I've gone off from the What's-It, the solar farm What's-It. I am heading in the right direction, but I need to be a bit further north to get to where I want to go next, because my next big obstacle is the, well, I don't know which M it is, but it's a motorway. So yeah, and I don't want to do Chicken Run today. Never mind, I found a way. I don't have to do anything wild. Well, that is someone's house, but the problem is this goes that way, not that way. Right, I managed to find this public footpath. I don't know where it leads, but hopefully it's going to be taking me to this hickey bicky whatever the bloody river under any shitty city itty bitty under the motorway tunnel bitch. Yeah. Oh, and there's a plane going over me. Where is it? There it is. So it seems that I have to stay on this hickey bicky inner city itty bitty sticky icky whatever shitty nicky you want to give this bit of a drippy river, what its name is. It's a brook or something like that. But yeah, I've just got to follow this brook to this tunnel thing. Don't know if it's open or not, don't know if it's flooded. I'm just gonna walk into it and see what happens. Well, it's definitely the more scenic route, should you say. Well, at least in the distance it is. There's not much to see around here, it's just grass. I don't actually know if this is proper crop, but oh well, I'm walking through it. We just had a Avanti West Coast come whipping down this train track there. I wanted to get it on, well, I couldn't be asked getting it on camera, but what I have to say is, it might be good at making train tracks and whizzing trains down them, but we're not that good at making bridges. Nearly at the tunnel now. I don't know which one it is. I'm pretty sure that just looks like a slab, but there's something there as well. That might be for the river though, I'm not sure. I do hope I don't have to like get into it and fucking wade in the river. Oh, it's a bit muddy. Ooh. Yeah, it's very muddy in there. Oh, might be able to get through without it's sinking. Just gotta do this properly. Oh, yeah, I'm not Shay, or Shy, or however you bloody pronounce his name. And what have we got? Is this just a bush? Right, well, there is that way, and there's this way. I'm guessing it's this way. There's not that much of a way, but you know. Jesus Christ. It's all hawthorn as well. Don't know if you just caught that, but that was a diesel locomotive pulling some like old carriages. I don't know if I'm like death staring at the camera, by the way. I always like, when I'm talking to the camera, I like to just stare dead on straight into it, but I'm sorry if I'm looking like an absolute down doing this. But anyways, I've just come through another bit of hawthorn patches on this bridge. I'm gonna have a little break here. I've not actually drunk any water since set off, but I'm getting pretty close now. Oh, he just came out of nowhere. So it's now sorry, it's now about 20 to 2. Gonna go through, oh, bit of grass. Don't want to go through long grass because my boots aren't waterproof. I've got about maybe an hour and a half walking left, and I've just got to go through some like half wooded, half grassland kind of area. Right, I seem to have found some sort of way. And roll cinematics. Wow, so cool. Oh, bollocks. Take it that no one actually walks down here. Just me. Go unexpected ways. Right, I'm trapped on a field, but there's a little way through here. I can probably get through, so let's get chucked back there. Go under there, because I was going to climb that, but I just, you know, it's a bit stupid. Well, that worked. Now my boots are completely sodden. And I've got the road here, so I'm just going to jump on the road now, not bothering with any of these fields. Alright, I'm here, I'm at my next path thing and I'm feeling it. I've just come up this Wigan Lane, up the G's. Now I'm on this public bridleway. This is going to lead me into Adlington, and then I can cross over there and then bloody chill. Oh, I'm hungry. There's a canal. I didn't get this far on it when I came last time. Fuck are you looking at? Bitch. Right, so that right there I think is where I'm heading. Or it might be them ones there, I'm not sure. But I've got to get down this and up that side and over the reservoir. You can't even see them. So there's Rivy and Windsor Hill up there. I went a bit Scottish then. I just had a squirrel in sight just hanging over on one of these branches. I was going to capture it, but the camera just didn't want to turn on, so it ran away. Okay, so I'm at my spot now. Well, I'm not actually, but last time I went up there and then I went up some hills, and then the trees are just on top of that hill now. This time I'm gonna go a bit further this way and then follow the road up towards the other side of the trees, so I don't need to faff about with any bushes or anything like that. And that's the quarry. You know my saying, you don't get anywhere good if you ain't going up hills. That's my spot up there. Here I am, I think, once again. There's the nearly dead tree. This thing has rotted a lot. Might have to find a new tree. But I'm just gonna go and watch the sun down now. I think it might have been better over there. You know what? I'll take that. Oh. Shoo! Jesus Christ. That is flat. Anyways, I'm gonna get a fire sorted now. I just put my long johns on, and what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I'm gonna use this tree and this tree as a hammock setup, and then I'm probably gonna put the fire there somewhere. And no, I will not burn that tree. Not that stupid. Yeah, so the sky is looking pretty fit. Here is done. As you can see, I've got the bricks. I got them bricks from under that tree there. This is where they must have like either just had a bit of a dumping ground or had some buildings for that quarry down there. And I think there's some people over there, so I better keep my mouth shut. Here I now witnessing the second attempt of trying to get this fire going, and it keeps getting blown by the wind a bit too much, so I'm going to go step on that side. It was going alright just before. Probably should have prepared some smaller sticks. Oh, it's not gone out yet. Last time I had to redo it, but this time it's alright. I mean, last time was, I think that was December that, or New Year, I'm not quite sure. Okay, on the fire tonight, I've got a little bit of salmon. I had that last time, I think, when I went to Ainsdale Beach. This one's got no skin on the bottom, so that's terrible. But still, smoke's now coming around back to me, even though the wind's blowing that way. That makes sense. Yeah. And that is my first course done. And it's bloody loud. I am an improvisational G. Boom, boom. It's called time, bruv. And this is like turning into the fire of hell, but well, actually it's the fire of heaven because it's not trying to kill anyone except for my feet. The spaghetti Betty, hurry up right now or it's going to turn into a mosh pit. Yeah, yeah boy, bubbling, yeah, there we go. I really do hope you can see that. Well, there you have it. Hope my finger's not in the way. It is now that time. 7:15. I was going to say 9. I've just got a tea on there. I don't know where it is. It's in that bag there. I'll get it in a sec. And my throat is going a bit ugh. I'm putting my hammock up. Got some of that Twinings sleep there, gee. Right, I've just heard some lads were in the direction of where I came into this part. Should be alright, I don't think they can see this fire. Yo, I'm all packed up in the hammock now. And I just changed this battery. Thought I was going to have to do a 10-second clip, but my shoes are just simmering at the fire over there. And yeah, time to regenerate energy. Okay, minor update. It is now, I think it's like 11:30 or it is just 11. I don't know. Somewhere around 11. Yeah, it's literally just turning 11. I thought it was like 11 for some reason. Anyways, so it's bloody freezing. I don't want to be here. It was fun when I was like sitting around the campfire, and now it's just, I won't call it boring, it's just, I'd rather be at home. Right then, to not start hyperventilating or whatever you call it. I don't think it's called hyperventilating, but when you get cold and it's not very good. Yeah, I've let this fire go out. I'll get on with the journey. I'm now out of the woods, the quarry area. I just got a bit, well, I shouldn't say I got a bit lost, I just couldn't see where I was going. Yeah, it took me a while to get out of them woods. I didn't go the way I went last time because I'll just get my shoes wet, so I'm planning to keep them dry. I'm going past the Angler's Ark, or whatever you call it, going past the reservoir again. Can't show you that side. There's a moon again. That's the reservoir up there. It's like, it's a mad design. I wonder when that was built. Hey, they're making a pyramid up here. You better watch out. And I don't know if you can see that. Let me turn this off.